of number 10, Pavel Golubyev, number 12, Anton Pogilov, number 14, Marat Karolin, number 18, Artem Grazin, number 19, Yaroslav Loginov, number 24, Sergei Kostanov, number 28, Ilfan Sabolodinov, and number 30, Alexandra Ayafontsev. The coach, Dmitry Volkov. Here are the both teams. Welcome to the team from Iran and the team Russia.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Max Schmeling Halle here in Berlin for another day in the 2018 Indoor Hockey World Cup. And we're approaching the quarterfinal stages, so it's the final matches in the pools. Everybody plays once today ahead of the quarterfinals later. Iran and Russia will be hoping that they will be in those quarterfinals and finishing in the top four of what is Pool B, this one. Second versus third, respectively. And both with 2 victories. Iran yet to taste defeat, along with Austria. But Russia, well, they could do with sealing a victory here and ending that unbeaten run for Iran. So rest assured of a place. Belgium's win late last night against Switzerland. They are in 5th, but the gap is just 2 points. It is pretty tight in Pool B. Dmitry Volkov will know that his team have got a job to do here against a very talented Iranian side. They can be full of energy, they can be full of creativeness, they can cause plenty of mischief along the way as well. Just ask the Austrians yesterday in what was a fairly heated affair.
So, we are going to start the first match. Have fun, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy.
So the first match is about to get underway here. What is the 3rd day of action here in Berlin. And, the previous 2 days have been excellent. So the boys getting us underway. All of their matches will be played first before the ladies come along into the afternoon around 1 o'clock. All this due to the fact that the men's quarterfinals kick off later this afternoon around 5 p.m. local time. Russia looking to fire through this Iranian defense early on. Iran coming in as the world number 7 in the indoor game against the 4th best. That is Poland. Russia, I beg your pardon. Russia 9th, 5th, 4th and 5th respectively in previous World Cup campaigns. They do have pedigree. The international scene, former European champions in 2008, and it was staged in home territory. But the Iranians are the best that there is in the indoor game in Asia. They've won every single indoor tournament in Asia on the continent, but they've got some very early defending to do here. And we're going to have to restart with a bully, but this is a very encouraging start from Russia. Kornilov, who's got a couple of goals to his name already in this competition. That's a smart save in the end from Ataminejad. This is Kostarev. Any pressure needing to be soaked up here by Iran. Bank of 2 and then a bank of 3 for Iran, just looking to make it difficult to break down, using the boards well and from a tight angle. Russia threatening through Anton Kornilov again. Be fairly uncompromising, can the Iranians. They've been very good value, it has to be said, for their position in Pool B and their performances. Happy for the game to continue. Iran still yet to taste defeat here. The Indoor Hockey World Cup for 2018. Gaffontsev couldn't thread it through to Hirad, who was excellent yesterday, especially in that 3-3 draw with Austria. He scored a wonderful goal. He's got 3 goals altogether in this competition. The only goal that didn't come from a penalty corner or a penalty stroke yesterday came from him, and it was brilliantly taken, a true solo effort. Lukinov. Pushkuryakov just into the corner. Pushkuryakov, who scored twice against Belgium yesterday in what was a very slender win for Russia. The Belgians came back all firing last night. Terrific encounter with Switzerland. We get all matches here in the main hall live for you on YouTube throughout the day and throughout tomorrow and into Sunday, finals day. Off again, he's got Golubev just to his left if he wants to use him and use a little bit of width, but angle is being cut off by Benim Sadi. Pushkuryakov coming for it. And up again, it's all about trying to create the space. So tight it is in this court. Chance for Iran, goal for Iran. And that was well taken by Abbas Saroui. So the bright start from Russia, although first real meaningful foray forward into a dangerous area for Iran has brought the opening goal of the game. Finished 4th in Leipzig, did Iran. They lost to Germany fairly convincingly to deny themselves a place on the podium and a bronze. They were beaten 10-1 in the end. It was a very heavy defeat, but a chance for an equaliser. What reactions! As Golubev has been denied acrobatically by Hadamir. Penalty corner has been awarded anyhow for Russia, so the chance to hit back straight away. What a save that was. One thing that we have seen here over the last few days is some inspired pieces of goalkeeping. Now, Pushkuryakov is a danger from penalty corner situations. 6 goals already throughout this week, including 3 from a penalty corner. Dmitry Kuraev to take it. Here he goes and does exactly what he does best. Couple of goals against Belgium yesterday. Our first opportunity to strike from a penalty corner. And he does it superbly, Mikhail Pushkuryakov.
Also das geht noch richtig munter los hier, die ersten beiden Tore des Tages in diesem Auftaktmatch und damit all diejenigen, die sich jetzt schon langsam aus dem Bett geschält haben und hier in die Schmiedinghalle kommen.
Sadi loses out. Here come Russia again. Pushkuryakov into the circle. Who can he find in there? Just forced away.
Ab 17 Uhr dann die Herren-Viertelfinals, unter anderem ja dann auch mit deutscher Beteiligung.
Lukinov again. It's Karulin this time offering a little bit of width. Here he goes, quickly on for Pushkuryakov. Quick play, quick touches from Russia. So against the run of play that goal for Iran came to take the lead. Shkriakov again, leading marksman here at this tournament.
It's a different arena here called the Small Hall, hall number 2. In a few minutes we will start with the first game, South
We'll
Africa
see.
versus Belgium.
The ball being pinged around
It will be a pleasure.
the back line, and we all down then to the inventiveness, ingenuity to try and pick out the killer ball, killer pass. To break down defenses. It's a patient game at times. Karulin again, Shkriakov. Instead of well drawing 3 in, but still Iran are able to push Russia back to halfway. A host of changes soon for Russia. Rolling changes allowed throughout. There's no set amount. To the sport, 20 minutes a half, and 5 minutes for half time. Let's work it. Shkriakov from an angle. Minajad with the save. Penalty corner has been awarded. Due to the fact that the goalkeeper has lost his equipment here, the penalty stroke is awarded. I was just looking at the umpire and he was arms out as if to say, well, can't be helped. It was always going to be a penalty stroke. Of which, Shkriakov scores again. So 2 for Russia's number 5. And having conceded early, they now hit the front for the first time.
Ja, das etwas erfolgreichere Team in dieser Vorrunde. Hat bislang noch keine einzige Partie verloren. Waren ja schon bei der WM vor 3 Jahren in Leipzig nicht nur Publikumslieblinge, sondern auch im Halbfinale sogar. Sind klar für den Finalkurs. Und bei den Russen ist es noch ein bisschen anders. Die haben 2-mal gewonnen und 2-mal verloren. Da geht es hier schon noch um das Ticket für die besten 8 Indoor-Hockey-Teams der Welt. Knapp 10 Minuten noch in dieser ersten Halbzeit. 10 minutes left in the first half. Russia in the lead, 2-1 versus Iran.
A little bit of space to be found here from Agafontsev. More of a hit than anything else. That's the reason why he's been penalised. Well won back. Some force there from Kostorayev. Down the line again. Oh, he was coming off the boot of Samaladinov. He's a sprightly figure for the Russians. Poluli. Rajade, who is the leading scorer for Iran at this competition. He's 10 goals just behind Austria's Mikhail Kurpa. He's leading the way overall. Poluli. It's turned from him. League coming together of the sticks. Well, Iran beat South Africa yesterday 6-3, and they drew with Austria 3-3. They left it late to win themselves a draw. It was inspired, as we mentioned, by Tahirurad. Russia suffered defeat to Austria before coming through and beating Belgium 5-4. Defeat to Austria was an 8-4 loss. Alright. No, that wasn't taken in the right place. Look at this. Jade taking it on himself. It's been put in. Eagle eye from the umpires that he went. Make him run again. Mr. Shari. Boards. Mr. Tahirurad. Uncovered though. It's a little forceful in the end. Was like a Fonsev. Timeout being called here. The first of the game. And for Iran. Just Safai is their coach. Tactics board are out for both. Shkuriakov deadly at penalty corner situations. Another prime example here today, where he's managed to find the goal on 2 occasions, the other the penalty stroke. Don't forget, this is a competition which across the week will feature 80 matches. The previous 2 days, 24 games have been played. 12 we have followed each day here in the main hall, and we've had some wonderful entertainment for a competition which was really founded in 2003. 2015 in Leipzig was dominated by the Dutch, victorious in the men's and the women's format. It's a good stop. Both of these countries have suffered disappointment when getting to the very latter stages of a World Cup. Iran beaten heavily by Germany, and Russia in Poznan in 2011 were beaten by Austria to finish 4th. It's an idea to reverse it back in from Shkuriakov, one back fairly. Shkuriakov waits on the outside, but to go himself was Pavel Golubev. Shkuriakov biting away to try and win this back. Poshkoryakov again. It's been a bit stop-start in this first half also. To make something happen here in the stretch from Dreyanatsin and the Russian goal. It's to an end and a restart on halfway for Iran. It's off a defender and goes out. And the restart will be taken in line from where it went out of that byline from halfway. Into the circle he goes. Go covering from Karayev. This is a good spell from Iran. Good positioning taken up though by Yaroslav Loginov. They just got to soak it up a little bit here. Have Russia. So Iran start to flex their muscle. They need a ball. Later than usual starts for us here today by about half an hour. 9:30 local time we started. The warmth of the indoors rather than the below freezing conditions outside here in Berlin. Give it away. Iran looking to threaten, push forward quickly. Breaker beyond with Agafontsev, running into trouble. His white shirt's getting forward now. Just played a little behind Norazade. Control. Looking to buy some time here, Agafontsev. Who's going to blink first? Tight to this near sideboard. Decision right under the nose of the umpire, going Iran's way. Switched on very quickly. Kostorev. Agafontsev. Inside the final 30 seconds of the first half. It has been a pretty even contest so far, with Russia just nudging in front. Though Iran looking to take advantage of defensive slip-ups from Russia. Oh. We might just be seeing the first card of the day and a green card being awarded. Just the 1 minute that Sadi's going to have to sit out. They take advantage, drilled in from Kostorev. To drill it into the circle, hoping that there might be a Russian player to get a slight deflection to see it towards goal. There's 3 goals in that first half and 2 for Russia, who came from behind and led by the deadly Mikhail Poshkoryakov from penalty corner and penalty stroke situation. After Abbas Saroy given Iran the lead slightly against the run of play. A match in which Russia could do with winning to be absolutely certain, really, of a place in the latter stages, and so far so good. They lead by 2 goals to 1.
So please give a big hand for our volunteers. Unser Applaus für die Freiwilligen, die hier helfen. Vielen Dank, das ist euer Applaus. Also, we would like to sing DHB would like to thank all the partners for the presenting sponsorship of the Indoor Hockey World Cup Berlin 2018. FIH would like to thank Hero Motorcorp Limited, the world's largest manufacturer of two-wheelers, for being a global partner of FIH. FIH would like to acknowledge the continued support of Politan, one of the world's leading and fastest growing synthetic sports facility construction company. Thank you for your support. FIH would like to thank Adidas as FIH global partner, and FIH and DHB would like to thank the company Gearflow. Please have a look to our floor here in Berlin. Gearflow is proud to be the official floor supplier of the Indoor Hockey World Cup with his Terraflex Sport Flooring. After this, we have a great place here in this arena. Meine Damen und Herren, ein anderer großartiger Platz hier. All information about that, alle Informationen dazu jetzt von Hadi.
Ja, wunderschönen guten Morgen euch und Ihnen allen. Wir können auch den Hinweis geben, es gibt ja noch zwei attraktive andere Bereiche, die hier neben der großen Max-Schmeling-Halle es zu besuchen gilt. Zum einen die Hall 2, die kleine Halle, wo ja auch heute noch Weltklasse-Hockey gespielt wird. Heute ist der letzte Tag, wo dort Spiele stattfinden werden am Vormittag. Nee, Quatsch, morgen geht auch noch die Platzierungsspiele. Aber heute am Vormittag also gibt es die Chance auf insgesamt 6 Spiele, auch noch in der kleinen Halle erreichbar über die Zugänge in den Blöcken Q, P und O. Und da gibt es die Hockey Plaza. First of all, we'd like to invite you to the small hall. There are also great hockey matches. Actually, there's South Africa versus Belgium, and we would like to invite you to the Hockey Plaza. A lot of sponsors and partners and products from all over the world. Also besuchen Sie die Hockey Plaza, dort finden Sie Stände von unseren Partnern Adidas, die DHB-Partner Reese, Real, Derpark, Gewinnspiele und viele weitere Produkte, die Hockeyspieler brauchen. Lohnt sich also vorbeizugucken, zudem stellen sich dort interessante Berliner Start-ups vor mit ihren Produkten und Leistungen. Also auf geht's in den Pausen zur Hockey Plaza.
So, ladies and gentlemen, get social and it was the Indoor Hockey World Cup Berlin 2018. Follow us, please, if you want. On Facebook, for example, or Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube. For photos, videos, and features, like us on Facebook at FI Hockey. Follow us on Twitter at FIH_hockey. For example, match commentary. Instagram and Snapchat is FI Hockey. So, we love it, and we are happy to say thank you for following us with the hashtag IHWC 2018. Meine Damen und Herren, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram und Snapchat. Folgen Sie uns gerne, die Adressen sind oben eingeblendet. Hashtag ist IHWC 2018. Und jetzt geht's weiter mit der zweiten Halbzeit.
Eine Minute noch, dann sind beide Teams wieder da. Wir genießen den Morgen mit schöner Musik von unserem DJ, den wir an dieser Stelle auch herzlich begrüßen aus Hamburg. Das ist DJ Tim Scheibe. Da geht's weiter.
This is an Iranian side. We're blessed with goals. Still with a squad of players featuring the likes of Nuranayan and Arawi, Taheriat, and also the danger that is the captain, Baranvan. Between them, they've scored 43 of their 52 goals at the 2017 Indoor Asia Cup. So they won last April in Doha. It's a pretty tight pool, this, in terms of qualification. Start of the day, Russia and Iran taking third and second, respectively. Belgium are 3-1 up against South Africa, which is the bottom two. And that's happening at the moment in Hall 2. So keep a close eye on that one because it could have significant meaning later on, especially with Switzerland in action against Austria and how it all will end up in Pool B. As it stands, Russia will be moving on to 9 points and Belgium will be moving on to 7 points. So Iran are okay. So Switzerland, I'm sure, will be feeling the heat when they take on Austria later. Meanwhile, Iran have got a job to do here, and that was struck well, but straight into the chest. Drianitsin. Iran have started very brightly, looking to level up the start of the second period. Prishkuriakov taking it on, managing just about to keep it in play. Karayev, the deepest man back in red. They are fighters, Iran, they really are. Great opportunity, that is a wonderful goal. Pavel Golubev swipes it home. And once more, deadly from Golubev this time. Well, Hadaminichad has made some decent saves in this one, but he was getting nowhere near that one. Russia looking to leapfrog Iran in the group. Seven times in a row that Iran have been crowned Asian indoor champions. Major Asian nations don't really take part in indoor events, full focus on the outdoor game. And very much a specialist indoor team. Forward they come. And reducing the arrears with a swift counter. And their captain, Behdad Baradvan, with the goal. Taking it into the circle and then able to pick his spot. 2-3. This has been a very good start to the second half in terms of entertainment. Way through for Vakmistrov. Mistrov with the restart here after he just came back off a Iranian foot. Control, and the goalkeeper is well out of goal. Was covered back on the line. Risky play. Iran looking to profit. Able to do so. Iran couldn't take it on. It was a nice idea from Zamaladinov. Oh, wow. Tahirarad on song again. Fighting twice against Austria. Here he is firing in to level things up here against Russia. 3-3. That's his fourth goal in this competition. A real zip about the start of the second half between these two, really going for it. Here they come again. Haro, oh, it's great chance! It's another one! Raining goals here. And Mohsen Boluli getting in on the act. And all of a sudden, Iran now leads.
Iran the lead, 4-3 versus Russia.
What a turnaround. But, as you were in terms of the table. Here is Tahirarad again. Oh, and the little touch was denied well. Goalkeepers have just got to be so aware. Reactions again from Trenitsin. Drilled from a long way out, and that's a good use of the stick. See it away from danger. Skipping up off Tahirarad's stick. Only time that the ball can leave the ground is when striking at goal. On with the situation quickly here is the lively Golubev. The break will be on, led by Berimvan, the captain. Where's he going? Pushkariakov. Minajad came out, and the inquest starts now. Timeout being called, and called by Iran. That was Tahirarad's goal. And you're just using the pace of the ball after it's been drilled towards, and it's just a guidance really towards goal. It's a lovely finish. Pushkariakov takes over here as Russia get the game back underway. Leading at half-time, Iran with quick-fire goals to change the situation. Pushkariakov snuffed down well by Asnashari. Lukinov. Quick to in Iran. Space out to this near side, which Karayev was looking to occupy. Sticking to him very well, Nuranayan. Pushkariakov. Karulin. Karulin still. Quickly in by Pushkariakov. So then it has gone a little bitty. A little stop-start. A little unnecessary. It's the restart now from halfway back in Russian hands. Arena all around us just starting to fill up a little bit more. A real opportunity, and again that's a stunning save, although it was more a use of a hit than anything else. Hitting the ball not permitted in this game. It's more a push you need to produce. Tahirad, unfortunate, skipping off the foot of Karayev. Still another smart stop from the goalkeeper. They still have to do their job. So the whistle is blown. Quick thinking here. Lurinayan, really good, really good. Been the use of a hand in the standoff there from Iran's number 6, which the umpires have spotted. The indoor game more of a success with Russia than the outdoor game, just simply due to the winter climes in Russia, especially this time of the year. Difficult to play outdoor. So much so, back in the 1990s, he was added to state curriculum. This indoor hockey allowed it to thrive, produced some very talented youngsters. But Iran showing their speed coming forward. Well, the end product wasn't the best. Winning it back again. End-to-end stuff now. 4-3 inside the last 10 minutes. And Iran lead. The opening game of the third day here at the Indoor Hockey World Cup. Return from Tahirad. See Australia against Kazakhstan up next before the first bout of German hockey to be played in this arena against Trinidad and Tobago just before midday. To be the final action of the men's pool in the main hall ahead of when the ladies come and strut their stuff on court. Starting with the Netherlands against the United States. It's stuck underneath his feet, really. Ball lifting off the ground. Tahirad to drive on and on as he got the stretch right, not quite. Didn't really have the legs, just overrunning it. Karulin here for Russia. Karayev. Kryakov. Tense times here. Penalty corner time for Russia. And a green card has been awarded as well. Barami being penalised. We'll have a closer look at it here. Some would say that would be quite harsh a decision, but all right. I have to do without Barami, who sits on the sidelines for 1 minute if you receive a green card. Kryakov is foiled on this occasion. Sashan Hataminejad very quick off his line. It's Karayev. Russia will have to do it all again. Lokinov. Timinishad sticking a leg in the way. Norajade all on his own at the moment. And he has managed to just slow things down. So Barami is now reintroduced. Straight into the thick of the action. Norajade. Find Tahirurad in the centre. Is that support now? Can't be found. Form from Golibev. Final 4.5 minutes we are approaching. Belgium with a comfortable lead over South Africa, incidentally, in Hall 2. 5-1 now they lead. Russia here, I think has gone out of play. Iran getting on with it. Looking to turn, to make an opportunity for himself was Norajade. Finding a hat-trick against South Africa. Timeouts. Nice turn, Norajade. No wonder two players were having to duck. You feel the full force of the ball if it does hit you. A little lighter than an outdoor ball, but still pretty hard. And there was a few occasions yesterday where some players in both the men's and the ladies' matches had to come away and off the field due to injury, due to ball strikes. Kostarev forward. Kept low, but in the end, Kostarev. Really quickly, that was the... So we're coming together here. It's Barami, it looks like he's taking a bang to the head. A little bit better. He'll be okay. That's how it occurred. He's getting his head in the wrong place. It's a nice turn. Oh, what a stop. What a stop that is from Hadamidjan. Yet again, showing just how good he is. And not for the first time. We have seen him today provide a wonderful piece of goalkeeping. Just the reactions that get that stick out. And see it away from danger as well. Wide down to the court. So make sure it's still perfectly playable. It's not too slippy out there. There's Lokinov. Iran leads. South Africa have reduced the arrears, but are 5-2 down to Belgium. an update as the days go on in terms of matches and permutations. Top 4 in each pool go through to the quarterfinals. Kostarev, Loginov, and Russia find a way to a leveler here. Proshkuryakov taking it on, and into the circle they go. Golubov right across, and how on earth Karulin wasn't able to apply a finish. Russia not hanging around. Proshkuryakov, nicely done from him. And wins it back. Finds Loginov here. Is he driving into the circle? Oh, it's quickly taken on by Karulin. Back across it goes again. They'll start again from halfway. Some real urgency now about Russia. No, it could work out. Should Switzerland cause an upset later, but even the Russians might just lose out. A goal difference could turn out to be important as well. Inside the final 40 seconds now. Iran able to hold on, maintain this unbeaten run here in Berlin, along with Austria. 2 unbeaten sides in Pool B. "20 seconds. From Kostarev, Proshkuryakov. Karulin here, he's into the circle, he gets his shot away. And then the strike comes in again from Golubov. And Minishad defying Russia. And in the end, Iran are able to hold on. So they do maintain their 100% unbeaten start. That's 5 matches that they played in Pool B. And they are yet to be beaten. And Minishad, goodness me, what an inspired performance in goal from him today for Iran. But quick fire goals from Iran to change the match right at the start of the second period. And they're able to hold on, and Russia, well, it'd be a waiting game for them now, as Belgium are leading South Africa. They can only wait and see what happens between Austria and Switzerland also, to see whether they will remain in the top 4. So tight it is in Pool B. Final score here, though, Iran successful, winners by 4 goals to 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our big hand. And please make some noise for the winners, for the team of the Iran.
It was a great job, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks to the supporters.
To you.
2 supporters with 2 flags.
You live in Berlin or you came from the Iran? Das ist auch gut. Also wir freuen uns über jeden. Das ist eine wirklich tolle Veranstaltung hier. Wer heute zum ersten Mal da ist, der wird hoffentlich sich in diesen Bann mit einziehen lassen, Matthias. Und wir haben ja am heutigen Tage noch eine Menge vor.
Thanks a lot to the team of Iran. Yes, today we have a great program. Let's have a look to the next matches. The upcoming match at 10:40 is Australia against Kazakhstan. Then we have the first match of the German men. Germany against Trinidad and Tobago. This is very interesting because it's not a classic game, but I think it will be a fantastic game. Germany against Trinidad and Tobago. Here's the next. Applause for the team from Iran. They are leaving the hall at this moment. So we have Germany against Trinidad and Tobago at 11:50, and then at 1 o'clock, Netherlands against the USA, Namibia against Russia, and at 15:20, 3:20 in the afternoon, Germany against Australia. The girls are are in the room. So, with some commercial breaks, ladies and gentlemen, and then we are coming back with the information about the next match upcoming at 10:40. Australia against Kazakhstan.
Ja gut, hat halt jetzt nicht geklappt, oder?
Weißt du, früher hat mein Vater mich auf einen echten Wochenmarkt mitgenommen. Da gab es noch echte Vielfalt. Und echte Frische. Echte Qualität. Echte Spezialität. Und echten Service. Das kann doch nicht echt sein.
Doch, das ist real. Echte Vielfalt gibt's nur hier, im größten